right, we're here at the Savage Freedom Operations Center outside Asheville. What are we looking at? What's behind us?
So we pretty much took over the Harley-Davidson dealership here in the Asheville area. Adam, the leader here, is a local. Day one, 5 a.m., he starts making phone calls, brought together a community of special operations veterans who have really been the core group here, people watching out for their neighbors. That's a huge part of the Western North Carolina community, is people taking care of people.
What are the main operations that are being run out of this center?
So a huge one is the logistics side, getting people what they need. That's food, water, especially heat with it dropping down in temperature here. Like it was below 40 last night. There's families in tents with kids. And so we're trying to find everybody that we can, get them warm clothing, heat. Another big thing is the tree work. The state and local doesn't really go on the private roads. So a lot of those private instances, we're finding them and getting access to them as much as we can. So there's a lot of tree work going on.
Now, I see generators being unloaded here, tons of supplies. Walk us through what's going on back here. What's this operation?
So there's two main parts on our logistics side. It's the tools, if you want to put it that way, of generators, chainsaws, heaters, and that stuff is coming in, but it's going out almost as fast as it's coming in. On the far side, you got the food, clothing, toiletries, and even further animal product stuff. Let's stop and talk to these guys. Hey, we're running into a job, but we'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Thanks, man. This is pretty indicative of what you'll see everywhere.
It's just the end of the river is like right there. Okay.
There's a ton of foundations washed out.
Man, look at this.
Yeah, just this place is crushed. There's another one up here on the right that was a carpet shop.
How high was the water? Do you know?
Here specifically, no, but like
it had to be.
just looking at the buildings, like you can see it was at least 3-4 feet up just from the dirt marks. You'll see cars all over the place in places like, how did it even get there?
I've never seen anything like this. It is like a movie. Like, it feels like a movie set.
Book of Eli or something.
Yeah.
And this is after 3 weeks. And I think that's why people are saying, like, it's hard to capture it on video because you're surrounded by it.
Yeah.
Like, the camera's showing one angle.
It's like, what do you even point your camera at?
Right. Another thing we've run into is, like, people getting their medications. Where do you go? CVS is closed. Or they're now homeless. So they don't have a mailbox. How do you get a new ID? Your ID washed away. You don't have a way to get mail to get proof of who you are.
Yeah. How can people help who are watching at home and they see the destruction?
Yeah.
What can they do?
It's absolutely going to be a continued effort. This isn't going away anytime soon. The estimates I've heard, power-wise, to some people are 6 to 9 months. The website does have a direct link to donate, and that's going to operations here. It's going to get these supplies to people. There is a donation process for the physical goods, and we've had people come in from everywhere. We can take some stuff. When you're looking at the material goods, there is a QR code. I believe that's on the site as well. So you can find an updated list constantly of what the material good needs is, but the straight donation side is much appreciated.
Great, okay. All right, we'll link to all of that in our stuff.